Hello! Hello! I wanted to hop on here and do a live stream. I've not been live for a while. Welcome, 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 welcome! Yeah, I'm in like a garden style plaza type thing. It's super beautiful. There are a bunch of different restaurants plugged into the different plaza space. It's really nice. There's like an indoor vibe and then an outdoor vibe. And yeah, I basically have a bunch of new like Facebook friends, followers, subscribers. So I wanted to get on here and just reintroduce myself. Giving some time to trickle into the live stream. Bum, 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 bum. Basically, my name is Kayla, aka Lucidfaye, and I have been working online for myself for like 2 years now. Of course, the business model has changed and evolved as I have changed and evolved. My background is in psychology. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology from Ohio State. During my time at university, I also got Reiki 1 and 2 certified and volunteered or like worked at an apothecary and started learning about herbalism and plant medicine. I have a passion for trauma healing and really processing and clearing stagnant and stuck energies, limiting beliefs, all of that, and ultimately healing the pain body to make room for the light body, like working through the gunk and the junk so that there's more room for creation and to do like one's own soul work. So when I was in undergrad, I started getting really into Reiki and herbalism, as I said, and I started my YouTube channel to really document my journey with herbalism and overall my journey with self-development and self-discovery. So earlier today I was working on my YouTube channel, just kind of revamping the videos and telling people like, hey, if you dig this content, you can subscribe. All of that. And yeah, so then I got into my YouTube channel, and then I got into blogging a bunch, putting my experiences less into video form but into word form, and that was really nice. I've since, like, I'm just revamping my blog right now, so it's not live right now, but I do have like my link tree with all of my links and stuff like that to my work and various products and programs. And I'm actually at the 1 year anniversary of the first time ever getting published in a magazine. Like one of my articles about like different Valentine's Day gifts for the different zodiac signs got published in Carolyn Elliott's Witch magazine. So super proud of that. What else is going on? Yeah, basically I have a bunch of new Facebook friends, followers, subscribers, so I wanted to do a little Q&A and just talk on questions I get asked all the time, basically, so I don't have to keep asking them. I can just kick them to this video. So a question is, where are you from? So I don't know, a part of me wants to be like open and honest and transparent about everything, and another part of me is like, I don't know you and I don't need to give out all of my business. So like, where am I from? I'm from all over, but I basically have like a westernized lens and paradigm way of looking at the world based on how I was raised. How old are you? It's another question I get asked all of the time, and I'm done telling people how old I am. Like, I'm aging backwards, I'm getting younger and younger every year. Call it Benjamin Button, and I'm old enough, so like, don't worry about it. What's your ethnicity is another question I get asked all the time, along with like, where are you from? And yeah, I'm essentially a mixed race person. I embody like different lineages, different bloodlines, and different perspectives and worldviews, and I'm super grateful to have that like fusion, that embodied infusion in my experience. Like, definitely at certain points it's been pretty difficult and hard, you know, being like the other or the outlier. But you know, I'm grown enough now to where I can really embrace and rejoice in my uniqueness, so I enjoy it. Where do you live? It's another question I get all the time, and being a digital nomad, I live all over. I live where there is like good food, really good people, beautiful nature, beautiful views, good coffee and like a strong Wi-Fi connection, because like that's what I need. And yeah, if you have questions for me at any time during this live stream, you know, just drop your questions in the comments, and even after the stream is over, feel free to drop your questions. How are you is another question that I get all of the time, and yeah, I am doing super duper well. Hello, Anis, watching. Yeah, I've been doing well, and I've been feeling really good these past few weeks. I've been living in a location at a lake for the past year, basically, going really inward, working on myself, working on behind the scenes type of things, and finally left that construct, that environment, went to the beach last week, and now I'm in like a city, a small city, but in the city now, and it's just great to have like a switch up of environment, get new energies coming through, meet new people, and yeah, I'm super grateful to have the means and the current to be making moves like that. I will be heading back to the lake at the end of this week, and yeah, I'm also excited about that, to come back with a new fresh perspective. Another question I get asked all the time is basically like, what do you do? It's like a common question that we have for people, like, what do you do? What's your job? How do you make your money? All of that. And basically, lately I've been focusing really hard on doing stuff online, teaching people online, doing consults and coaching with people online. I have a system for people can book calls with me. I'm calling them right now like exploratory calls, where you can come with like a how can I be more of a digital nomad? Like, how can I process and clear this like mental blockage that I have? Basically, if you want more like sovereignty, flexibility, and autonomy in your life, you can pick my brain. We can get like an action plan together, and you can be more free. Like that's the intention of what I'm doing. So I have the exploratory calls. I've also been super passionate and obsessed with cryptocurrency lately, and I know there's a lot of like fear and uncertainty and doubt in that space, so I also help people onboard into the crypto space by really working through whatever like emotions they're dealing with to just get into that space. I feel really passionate about doing that, and it's something that I did for myself. A few years ago, I got exposed to the cryptocurrency space and had so much fear that it kept me from really engaging in that space. And then over the last year, through really learning, like doing research, learning myself, getting plugged into community that could help me and support me in that space, I really got more in depth and feeling more empowered, to where over the years I feel like I can now give back what I was able to give for myself in increasing people's confidence in that space. Like, I think we're at a huge shift in wealth, and I was at a crypto panel last week or a few weeks ago, and someone put it really well, this analogy of like Instagram and social media made people famous, and now crypto has the opportunity to make people wealthy. Like, I don't know if y'all are tuned into what happened with like the GameStop stock type of thing, but it's really this energy of like, we the people can take our power back, whether that is from being on social media, working for ourselves, working online, or being our own banks with crypto. So there's so much I don't know about the space, but given what I have done so far, I hold space for people to again ask me questions, and I help them get onboarded as well if that feels aligned for everyone involved. And then, you know, what I also do, what I hold really near and dear to my heart, is doing meditation, doing Reiki, doing breath work, like really entering space with people, and through, like I said, breath work, intention setting, and moving energy throughout the body, focusing on the 7 main chakras, taking that person on a journey from super stressed out and overwhelmed to just really grounded and balanced. And again, that's something that I have done for myself. I don't talk about it too often, but years ago when I was in college, I used to have super severe panic attacks, like debilitating panic attacks. I remember I would be on Ohio State's campus, huge campus with like tens of thousands of people, and I would like run to a bathroom and like lock myself in a stall for privacy. and just have these full-blown panic attacks and then have no energy left for the rest of my day. And it just taught me, like, I can't continue to function like this. Like, there's so much I want to do with my energy. I can't have it all go towards this panic attack and then be left so deflated and defeated afterwards. So having managed my own anxiety through these practices, breath work, meditation, intention setting, Reiki, plant-based eating, herbalism, I've not had a panic attack in years and years and years and years and years. So it is also part of my passion to really meet people at this place of overwhelm or stress and anxiety and help them move that energy so where they don't feel like they need to shrink themselves or like they can't get done in a day what they would like to get done because of those things. So I basically have a booking platform where people can book, you know, the exploratory call, the crypto onboarding, or the Reiki meditation, chakra healing type of thing. Also, like I said, I have my YouTube channel that I work on. I have my Instagram that I work on like a little bit. And I'm also working on creating an online course for people. Specifically, it's to help like conscious creative entrepreneurs turn their passion into passive online income through creating their own course or some type of digital asset like that. So stay tuned for that. I have some videos on my YouTube channel documenting my process with that because that's like the original essence of the YouTube channel, to document my process. So of course it's on there. So yeah, if you are new to my content, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for befriending me, subscribing, following, all of that. I'm going to link my links in the description to this video, and if you really like the content, you can become a patron on my Patreon. I'm working really hard on growing that. I would like to empower not only myself but other creatives, like anyone I know who's a creative. I'm like, yo, do you have a Patreon? Like, I will be your patron right now. For example, one of my friends, Jen from Columbus, lovely human, painter, badass. I was like, do you have a Patreon? And she's like, I could get one. She made one, and today I became her first patron. So I am all for this like new money matrix, like how this energy is shifting, like super duper here for it. I'm also into like just traveling and fully taking advantage and enjoying the like beautiful, luscious, abundant world that we have the opportunity to live in as humans right now. And yeah, these times are crazy, but times are always crazy and shifting. So it's like, how well are you going to stay balanced and grounded and secure and calm as the seas go crazy and all of that? And if you're really struggling with that, you can book something with me, because yeah, I have done some of the work for myself and will continue to do the work. So yeah, if you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments, and if you could, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you really dig the content, become a patron. If you're a creator out there, make your own Patreon. I'll become your patron. And yeah, just enjoy life. Check out the beautiful scenery. We are on planet Earth together. I'm backlit right now, but whatever. Yeah, it is like basically lunchtime where I'm at, so I'm about to grub soon. But yeah, I'll see you on the internet somewhere. Thanks.